Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study from class 10 chapter 5 arithmetic progressions, exercise 5.3 question 15. A contract on construction job specifies a penalty for delay of completion beyond a certain date as follows. Rupees 200 for the first day, rupees 250 for the second day, rupees 300 for the third day, etc. The penalty for each succeeding day being rupees 50 more than for the preceding day. How much money the contractor has to pay as penalty if he has delayed the work by 30 days? So what is this question? There is some construction job is there, work is going on. So if the contractor comes late or he delays the work, then penalty or the fine is 200 rupees. So first day if he delays the work, then 200 rupees. If second day he delays, 250. Third day he delays, 300. And so each day 50 rupees is becoming more than the previous day. So that means if 30 days he delays, then how much penalty he has to pay? This is exactly like if you are coming late to the school, first day 5 rupees fine. Then second day if you are coming, then 10 rupees. Then third day, then 15 rupees. Then fourth day, then 20 rupees. That means each day 5 rupees is being increased. So that's how here also, if the work is delayed by the contractor, first day he has to pay 200, second day 250, third day 300. That means each day 50 rupees is being increased. So 30 days if he delays, then how much he has to pay? So now, so days you consider, days here, first day, second day, third day, fourth day and up to 30th day. Okay, so first day means 200 he has to pay, second day means 250, third day means 300, fourth day means 350 and so on and on, and 30th day how much he has to pay. So let's make it write down, this becomes an AP here, and then we don't know the last term, we don't know on 30th day how much. So let's write down, since we don't know the last day, we will use the second formula, not the first formula. So the AP that is formed here is 200, then 250, then 300 dash dash dash, and on 30th day we don't know. Last term we don't know. So then what are the values we have? So you know this is A1, this is A2, B, A3 dash dash dash, A, and we don't know. N value is 30. But what is the value A here? You know, first term A is 200, second term A is 250, third term A is 300. But on 30th day, A value we don't know. Okay. So what are the values we have? We have first term we know, that is 200. Then N value we know because 30th day. So number of days, right? So N value we know 30. And then D value, that is 250 minus 200, A2 minus A1 gives us 50. So that means we don't know the AN value, we don't know AN, or the last term we don't know. So last term we don't know, so we cannot use the first formula. So let's use the second formula. So that is Sn n upon 2a plus n minus 1 d. So now let's write down the values that we have found out. 30 days. So for 30 days, sum of 30 days, how much it will be? So n is 30, 2a is 200 plus n 30 minus 1, D is 50. So 30, this we can cancel, we'll get 15, 2 2s are 400 plus 30 minus 1, 29 into 50. Now 15, 400 plus 29 into 50 will give us 29 into 50, 0, 0, then 5 by 4. So we'll get 0, 5, 1, 4, 5, 0. So as 30, 15 into this, how much we'll get? 1450, 400, 0, 5, 8. So 1850. So now you multiply this, both you multiply, sum of 30 days will get 1850 into 15, 0, 25, 5 to carry it forth, 2, 4, 9. So 1 when you multiply, 0, 5, 8, 1. 0, 5, so we are getting 27750. Hence, if the contract for 30 days, so hence for 30 days, the penalty, for 30 days, the penalty is rupees 27750. So this is our answer. That's it. Thank you.